And this is the screen what welcomes me today. The time is over here, one day before holiday up starts, one day before all the loot boxes. Well-deserved reward for the year 2024 is here. Congratulations, title Veteran achieved, guys. And Veteran title is for everyone who has been playing this game for 10 plus years. 10 to 14 years. Officer 7 to 9, Commander 4 to 6, Warrior 1 to 3, and Recruit below 1 year. Whatever it is for you, well, if you are a recruit, well, your journey simply started today, right? Or this year. And guys, yeah, we called it. We called it in one of the videos talking about upcoming tanks. It is Gabler's Destroyer. This is actually not the tank destroyer, it is a light tank. It is a tier 5 light tank, so I expect the matchmaking to be kinda crazy today. And more rewards over here. Let's take a look at more rewards as well. By the way, you get rewards based on the years you have spent in the game. So in this case, very juicy actually. You know, veterans, yes, veteran title. The more tokens you have, the juicier those rewards can be as well. And to look at this, let's actually go over here. So they have an article as well, where you're able to see what can you get. You know, if you have the recruit, you get 1 million credits. You know, not bad for a brand new account. Some boosters over here, premium days, universal manual, you know, a little bit, let's say, a little bit. Then Warrior starts getting first vehicles as well. You can choose one of the 4 vehicles over here. This VK is amazing. If you don't know what to pick, this is kinda funny derp tank. And you get some bonds as well over here. Commander. Those vehicles are available only if they were not received within the previous period. Okay, Commander. Over here, Gabler's Destroyer is also available. Officer, more bonds. So over here, 1,000 bonds, 1 million credits. And you have enough tokens to actually pick this. Or Bond equipment unit. More about that in a second, guys. It doesn't show Bond equipment over here, but you are actually able to pick Bond equipment as well, because in today's advent calendar, there is 1 extra token for you to pick up from day 5. Officers, extra credits, extra bonds over here, and more emblems. You know, just a little bit more stuff, right? Because you have been playing for longer. Then veteran, and there's no difference between resources what veterans and testers, for example, get. Testers just get those unique badges over here, what you're able to put in front of your name as well in the battles. Okay, so that much about the rewards. And more rewards. This is the emblem, right, to the store. So we have a special store. You have a special store. If you click it for the first time, it will lead you over here. But how you can find it is simple. You simply have to go to the store and this special tab over here. This store is visible for you until you have tokens left. If you spend, as soon as you spend all your tokens, this store will disappear. So don't get scared. You know, when the store disappears, that means you simply do not have more tokens to spend. And what you need to do as well is come over here, click on number 5 today, and you're going to get 1 extra token. This is actually nice, and also credit booster as well. So let's go back to the store. And this 1 token, you know, if you are a brand new player, this can get you, what can it get you? 500 bonds, for example. 1 premium day, right, over here. It would be cool if that would be 3 premium days, right? For a weekend, let's say, for a weekend premium time. Or 400 components. What else is 1? 300,000 credits as well. The style, good memories. Style over here. Those are all, if I'm not mistaken, those are all 5 tokens actually, those 3D styles. But have those available. And over here, pretty big actually, right? Because for 5 tokens, you're able to get fully upgraded experimental equipment, or for 7 tokens, you are able to pick 1 bond equipment unit. Go to the optics, innovative loading system, stabilizer, vent, configuration, and gun laying tribe. Well, this, I guess, for RT players mainly, or maybe some tank destroyers as well. So that much about the store. If you have like a decision to make between experimental equipment, which my second personal account did have actually, because I received 6 tokens over there plus 7 with the advent calendar. I decided to go with bond equipment because it seems like now they are releasing more and more experimental equipment pieces and components, so it feels like now bonds once again are the hardest to get. At first, when they released the experimental equipment unit, that experimental equipment units, those components were the hardest to get, but now we're getting more and more of those. So that much about the store. Now let's talk about the vehicle I just received. Gabler's Destroyer, and I expect the matchmaking to be quite crazy over here, guys. And through the magic of editing, right, we have this tank set up already. Fully set up with equipment, with very messed up crew over here, because I have Manti crew, I have a Covenanter crew over here, and I had to make the radio operator because I didn't have any other British radio operators on light tanks. And the equipment setup over here is oriented towards damage and spotting, or gun handling and spotting, because I expect the matchmaking to be quite filled with those tanks. And this is a tier 5 light tank, so light tank, a lot of light tanks in a battle, it could get crazy quite fast. So I'm not going for low noise exhaust, even though in normal situations maybe I would go for that, but I decided to go with this ventilation stabilizer and also coated optics. And this is a tier 5 light tank that can carry stabilizer, so let's give it a try. And this gun could be kind of fun, right? We have 12 degrees of gun depression, kind of fast aiming time, and this is also auto loader. It has 11.95 second reload time for the full mag, 75 damage per pop, no armor whatsoever anywhere, so if we see those tanks, we can actually even penetrate those with high explosives. Although, you know, there is a lot of weird armor places. We'll see, we'll test it out, right? 65 drop speed, 25 moving backwards, very good traverse speed, 29.27 camo with the exterior camo and camo skill over here, and 458 meter view range with coated optics and ventilation combo. And this is Gabler's Destroyer. Let's jump into the action. And first up, what do we have? We have 6 Gablers in our team and 6 on the enemy team. So 6 and 6 guys. And we could expect some other well-deserved rewards to see in the matchmaking. Like we have VK, enemy team has T50-2. That is also, you know, the deserved reward. It can go up to tier 7 tanks over there. So let's have a look, guys. 12 degrees of concentration on this map is definitely helpful and useful. And you know what? I'm going to start from here. I am going to start from here, but I do not want to go too crazy early on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. Beautiful. 294 damage done. So this tank has a weird tracks slash wheels. It's like combined tracks on the wheels, but the mechanics should be the same like on any regular tracked light tank or tracked vehicle. But it's weird to look at. Kinda weird and cool at the same time. For a light tank, it is massive in size. I don't want to play crazy aggressive over here because this matchmaking is filled with light tanks. 1 and 2. Okay, never mind. Second one wasn't even needed. I'm going to play a bit more passively. I just let the craziness happen in front of me, and then we will go in and reap the rewards. And hopefully we can make it look like we did everything. Alright. VK can simply penetrate every single Gabler. That's actually kinda nutty. What a nice gun, I have to say. That's kinda fun gun. Actually kinda fun gun. So you have 300 clip damage potential, 4 shells in the mag, and you're able to do 300 damage in 3 seconds after your first shot. One, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Ayya, Burza. 1, 2, one more, please. Whew. Yes, thank you. Burza just took more than half my hit points, man. Well, actually, almost exactly half. Come on, snipe, snipe, snipe. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good! Exactly 1000 damage done on the dot. Wait, wasn't that last year's reward? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exactly 300 damage. That is exactly average clip roll. And Burza worth here. 1, 2. Alright. And let's go APCR now. Because we're going to the heavy fight. And the base spend is very bad. 95. Premium gives you 130, which is still bad, but hey. What can you expect from a tier 5 tank, right? It feels pretty fun. It feels pretty fun. So where is KB1S? KB1S over here. Hey! Stop! Good. And now Burza. Burza. I have to say, last year when I played with that that Panzer, whatever that was, Panzer F2, right? It was, you know, one of the least exciting gameplay experiences, at least for me. But this one, after first battle already, I can say, it's kind of fun tank. Actually, kind of fun tank. Kind of unique, kind of fun. Something more special. Please don't choose me. You already shot me once. You did it again. Okay. I wanted to just deal the damage. And I survived. So, as you saw, with the last shot, I got tracked. I got tracked like with any other tracked light tank or with tracked vehicle in this game. And yeah, the matchmaking was quite long. It was like over a minute, but this is what you can expect day one for sure, when thousands of players are going to play with it, are going to test it out. So here it is. Gabler's Destroyer, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of fun. Little bugger. What can I say? Yeah, the gun is nice. You have to You can't, from a range, you cannot just hold down your mouse, firing key, and you cannot empty your clip with fully aimed shots. You have to wait a little bit longer, because the bloom gets, you know, quite big, and the reload is only 1 second, so that's why as well. If you're able to get it, go grab it, and go grab the Gabler's Destroyer, which is actually a light tank. Grab your rewards. Free stuff is free. And have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. You have been sexy, beautiful, and they will get you next time. Tomorrow, boxes. Bye-bye.